go. Good morning. Today I plan to do a penny van walk, which I did before, but I'm taking a different route, which is probably 4 times the distance. It's called we're gonna take the route. It's called a fan dance. Is what the Marines and the army take as well. I'm gonna take our route. Hopefully get to sort of that big lake, which is at the bottom, and work our way up to the top, to the peak, and then back down and round. I think it's going to be about 10 to 12 miles of mountains, so it should be a good walk. It's very misty, which is unfortunate, so I actually want to see stuff. Hopefully it burns off. Hopefully. As you can see, it's extremely foggy and misty. I hope it burns off. See some sights, test out my new drone. We'll see. Start the famous fan dance, the red telephone box. I won't be doing the fan dance today because I'm not doing, I think it's like 14 miles. And if you do it under 4 hours, you're doing very good. Which I won't be doing, but I'll be doing part of the fan dance. Apparently it's very hard, steep. It's a killer, apparently. So I'm only doing half of it, and then I'm cutting off. Hopefully going to the lake, which is a myth about this lake. You know, there's old myths like the Loch Ness and Monster. And this myth is it's meant to be bottomless. And I think I was told a story about a woman is inside it, like King Arthur and Merlin, and it's the woman of a lake. I think it's that kind of myth. So let's go see how cold the lake is. But we've got this very steep climb first. Very steep climb. Out of breath already. Who said muscles were fit, eh? Disconcerting. You can't tell how far you've gone, and you can't tell how far you've been. You literally can't tell where you were, how far you've walked. It's quite disheartening, really. Been walking about 25-30 minutes, and hats off to the Marines, yes, all the army boys that do the fan dance, because they do it at the run. That's after, I think it's 7 days of hell before this as well. This is like the last day of hell of the 7 days, I'm pretty sure. Plus they got heavy backpacks. Fair play to the boys. As you can see, I'm over the steep part now. I'm 1/3 of the way ish. Well, I'm 1/3 of the way to the peak, but then I'm taking a different direction first, going down, back up to the peak. So I say I'm 1/5 of the way really, but gone past the steep bit, now we're on the flatter bit. I'm sure there'll be another steep bit up there somewhere. Still can't see anything. What are you going to do? Hopefully it burns off. It's about 11 AM at the moment, so hopefully midday, 1 o'clock, it'll burn off and we can see something. But listen how quiet it is. No one, nothing. Just listen. Can't complain about a little bit of a downhill section, but you know what that means. If you're going downhill, it means you've got to go uphill. But it's a bit of a relief. I'm pretty sure, I'm not sure if that was called the Jacob's Ladder. You know, Jacob's Ladder in the gym. I'm not sure if that was it, or it's further on. That's one thing that everyone complains about that hurts the most. So hopefully there's that, because if it's not, I got something to look forward to up here. Apparently it's extremely steep, and sometimes people are on there using their hands. Oh jeez, we shall see. Still messy. Oh well. This is peaceful and quiet. Still can't see nothing. Oh yeah, and I remember I had a walk, so I done with Jetta. I haven't got Jet with me today because it's too long a walk for her. So my mother is actually looking after my dog for me. But what are you clicking? That's really weird. I can hear clicking somewhere. A few people said, what about snakes and predators? I'm in the UK, I'm in Wales. I think the only snakes is like garden snakes or slow worms. That's all you're going to get really. There's no predators for dogs. Maybe a wild boar. That's about it. Turns out that clicking was a man in the distance with walking sticks. Obviously I can't see. Oh, he is. So it was like a dying grasshopper or something. As I was saying, yeah, there's no predators. There's nothing venomous for dogs. That's why she can run for the grass and fields, nothing can hurt her. Obviously a few American people on here where you gotta watch out for snakes, spiders, mountain lions, bears. None of that here. Fortunately and unfortunately, because there used to be. That's why I can let her run free and not be worried. The only thing I'd be worried about is her trying to kill a sheep or something. And then the farmer can kill her, unfortunately. But this walk is way too long for her. Way too rocky. Jesus Christ, look at that. And I've just got been told by that gentleman there that the peaks are all clear. So that's good news. Shit. Steep rocks here, Jesus. So this is the part of the video where you see them all running through the water. Oh. We're going back up here. Compared to the other route I took to Penny Van, this is twice as steep and harder, and longer as well. That one is easy compared to this one. I think I'm 2/3 of the way to the ridge. I think. Oh. Oh, it's warm. Sweat. Oh. Jesus. Sun's coming through. See the sun coming through. Hopefully it means it's getting clearer towards the top. See the sun coming through now. Look at this. So eerie. Because that's clearing up. Hopefully that means getting to the top or close to. Fingers crossed. Look just up there. You can see that's the second highest peak. The first highest peak is behind. So I gotta make it to this ridge by there. This is definitely a lot harder than the other side, but a lot less people. I've passed one person, the other time it was loads. So there's a reason why this one's harder. There's less people. I say about 20 minutes until I hit the ridge, and hopefully we get a great view. That looks so good. You can't see anything but it's a sheer drop. So now we're going to walk down there. I can't comprehend how much of a drop that is. It's scary how you can't see that drop. So I'm going to walk down this ridge get to the lake, the bottomless lake where the woman lives. Then go walk back up this ridge and up this peak. Hence why I couldn't have a dog with me. Like this, you're so close to the edge as well, and it's. I think if you look at my last video, my last penny van video, you'll see. Jesus Christ, this is quite close to the edge. You'll see a bit where I'm walking, and you see the water. That's the drop, and that's the water I'm going to. I can't concentrate at the moment because it's right next to the edge and it's quite slippery. Jesus. So this, I was told, this is the grave of little Tommy Jones. From what it's hard to read, but apparently I've been told that he was moved to his auntie and uncle's farm in the Second World War, and he wanted to get home, so he walked over here, and he died here. He was 5 years old. He died on here. 5 years old, he wanted to walk home. And apparently he was walking in the right direction as well. 5-year-old Tommy walked up here to go home. This is his grave. 5 years old. Imagine being that strong-willed. That's crazy. Poor boy. But he was walking in the right direction. Little Tommy Jones. The fork in the road now. That way takes you back to like a village. This way will take me down to the lake. Go to sleep. Oh, Jesus Christ, this is steep. So I've actually made the water and you can't actually see it. It's that foggy down here. Shit, and slippery. Oh my god, I'm at the water. I thought it was much further. Tell me you can't tell the difference between fog and water. Jesus Christ. Well, I've made it. Wow, look at this fact. I don't really want to fall because I've fallen twice now. 3 times. Once off camera as well, and I went flying. Look at this. God, I wish it was clear down here. How cold dragon is. Check this, like, it's gotta be like cold. It's gotta be like very cold. Oh yeah, that's cold. Well, that was lovely. Honest to God, I feel amazing now after that dip. It's freezing cold, but I feel amazing. I suggest anyone do it. Now, a steep climb back up a ridge to the peaks. Oh, it's a shame it wasn't clear down here. Oh well. Let's keep walking. Can't explain to you how good I feel after that. Crazy. Oh, yes. Oh, that's nice up here. I would suggest to anyone who gets a chance to do a cold plunge, jump in a river, in a lake that's freezing cold, do it. Definitely do it. You feel great afterwards, and the accomplishment of beating the fear of the cold as well. Oh. Yeah, it's beautiful weather. So here's our first peak. That's the tallest peak up there. Oh. I take it back. As I said, there's a Jacob's ladder. This is definitely the Jacob's ladder. Jesus Christ. Fuck me. I need to dip back in that lake. Other clays. Is that trying to comprehend how steep this is. Oh my god. I could actually say, if you can hear me, this might be the hardest thing I've climbed. Honestly, unbelievably steep. Steep. And just continuous steep. Come on, don't be a pussy. Look at that. Oh, almost there. Oh, to the first bit. Wait. Oh, Jesus Christ. Come on, let's go. Let's do it. safe rails. Bit of downhill and then a bit of uphill. Couldn't ask for a better built for more weather. Unfortunately, it's a bit windy, so I couldn't fly the drone. But from last time I put up where it was hail, rain, and snow, it's a bit better in the t-shirt. On to the second peak. I've reached it. Second peak done. Water check. First peak check, second peak check. And there is beautiful view of clouds. Nice little sit down, don't know if you can hear me. Coffee, some biscuits. Enjoy this view. I'm going to leave you here, guys. Thanks for joining me on this trip, it's been amazing. Bye.